Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are going to be wrapping Christmas presents for a little girl on an angel tree. And she's 10 years old, and these are all presents for her. And we wrapped her sister's presents yesterday. She has a sister who is 8 years old. So today we're just doing the 10-year-old's presents. I'll put a link in the description to the 8-year-old's video. That one is whispered. If you prefer soft-spoken, the other video was made for other people, and vice versa for this one. Aren't they pretty? So I'm thinking we have a lot of things to wrap. I'm thinking we're going to do like we did for the 8-year-old and wrap the gloves and the hat and the underwear and socks all in a box. That is no problem. Now we're going to be wrapping all of the 10-year-old's presents in this LOL surprise paper. We wrapped the 8-year-old's presents in paper from the movie Frozen. Just using this LOL surprise paper for the 10-year-old. That way it will be easier for the parents to tell the presents apart. Okay, so what I've done is I have this large gift box. And I've taped these little flaps on the inside of the box. I have actually taped them down to keep them from sticking out. And I have placed some tissue paper over the bottom of the box. And now I'm going to lovingly place the items inside this box. Okay, and we have the underwear, socks, hat, and gloves inside the box. And I'm going to put another piece of tissue paper over the top of that. There we go. I put a pretty piece of red paper over the top, and now I'm going to place the lid on the box. Now we are ready to wrap the present. We're going to flip it over like that and roll the paper out. Oh, this paper is scored on the bottom. That's wonderful. The other paper was not, and it was difficult to cut it straight. Okay. I love this paper. Isn't it pretty? I like it. Okay, now we're ready to do the ends here. We're going to fold the paper down, make a crease here, and a crease over here, and then we fold them in and make a crease down here on the table. And then we're just going to bring this up and tape it. I'm going to put some extra tape here and right here. There. Okay, I'm going to turn it. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Okay, now we can flip it over. And there we have our first present for the 10-year-old. For the second present, I have a puffy jacket and a pair of sweatpants with a matching hoodie here. So we're going to attempt to place all of these items in a single box. Okay, so again, I have another large box here. And again, I have taped the inside parts of the box to keep it nice and straight right here. And I've placed a couple of pieces of tissue paper on top of the box there. And I'm now going to place the items into the box. Actually, I have discovered that won't work. The coat is too puffy to fit, so what I have is like the mother of all boxes right here. This is a Moab, the mother of all boxes. This is how deep this box is. This is a huge, oversized box. So I'm actually going to open this box up, and we're going to put the hoodie and the pants in here and the puffy coat, and also the little set of the skirt and the leggings and the 2 shirts. I'm holding them in this bag right now. So we're also going to be placing these 2 shirts in there, this skirt, and these pastel tie-dyed leggings. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of this into this great big box. For a box this big, this is the kind of tape you want to use. Little Scotch tape's not going to do it. I have now placed all of the items down into the box, and I'm going to add another piece of tissue paper over the top. Now I'm going to place the lid over the top of this enormous box. All right, there we go. Now it is already decorated, but I'm trying to color code and color coordinate the presents for the 2 girls, and we're doing all of the 10-year-olds' presents in this paper, so we're going to go ahead and cover it in this paper to keep them separated. Now, wrapping a box this big is no small task. It's going to take a lot of paper. I have flipped the box upside down so that we're going to have the seam on the bottom of the box. Okay. Now, folding the edges is the same. It doesn't change. We're going to take this part and fold it down. Make our creases. Bring it in. And make creases down here. Like that. And then bring it up and place a piece of tape there to hold it. And another one here. And we'll do one over here too. There. Now we're going to turn it. Okay, now we're going to do the same on this side. Let's bring this down. We're going to give it a little crease. There, and over here. Bring it in. Give it a crease down here. Bring this side in. Give it a crease there. And then we're going to bring this up. Place a piece of tape there to hold it. Let's do another one here. And right there. Now we can turn it over. Ooh, there we go. This is the biggest present that we have wrapped, and I think this will be the biggest one that we do wrap. But there's a lot of good stuff in here. So this is a bunch of good stuff for the 10-year-old. The next item we have is a 4-piece sleep set. It comes with 2 long sleeve tops and 2 pants that you can mix and match. And this is pretty solid. I think we can wrap this without a box or anything. Now let's see. I think we'll be able to bring it up this way. Now you want to make sure you leave plenty of paper on the sides too. Okay, we're going to flip it over. That way the seam will be in the back. Okay. Make sure it's on there nice and tight, but you don't want to tear it. Place some tape there. Now the sides are a little mushy, but I think we can use the same technique that we do with the box. Do the same thing over here. And there we have the 4-piece sleep set. I really love this paper. It's so cute. The next item we have is this beautiful ultimate Sherpa fleece blanket. It's pink and blue and it has little unicorns all over it. And I think again we can wrap this without a box. Okay, I have cut a piece of paper that I think will work perfectly for this blanket. It's perfect. Okay, put a piece of tape right there and right here. Bring it this way, and now we're going to fold these edges, the ends down. They're a little bit long, but that's okay. And we bring it up here. We apply a piece of tape. There. Let's do a little bit more for these corners. There. Now we'll do the same on this side. We folded these down and then in, and now we're just going to fold it up and tape it. in a little more. There and here. And we can flip it over. Now this is the underside, so we can flip this over. And there we have a lovely, super soft Sherpa blanket. The next item we have is a youth's or a mid-size Spalding Basketball. Now I don't have a box to put this in, unfortunately, so I'm going to just wrap it as it is. This one is going to be a little difficult, and I really wish I had a box that this would fit in, but I don't. So I have wrapped this way. I'm holding the paper with my finger. I'll place a piece of tape there to hold it. I'm pretty sure she's gonna know what that is. Okay, now let's see what I can do over here. We do kind of have a corner right here, but you see, it's wobbly. I think some controlled crumpling is in order. Okay, it's a little slippery, but I got it. I'm going to tape this right there, and I'm going to add some extra tape to a piece right there and a piece right here. Okay, I will spin it around. It's about the only way I can twirl a basketball. Okay, look, I'm twirling it with one finger. I am not talented. Okay, now we're going to do the same with this side. It's hard because it rocks around. I have it braced against my body. That seems to help. Okay. Now ooh, it looks like I have long nails. I'm going to place a piece of tape here. There. And here. And there we have a lovely basketball. I'm pretty sure she's gonna know what this one is. This next item should be a lot easier to wrap. It's a pair of Skechers memory foam shoes. And they're really cute. See? I love these. I think these are so cool. Okay. Now, let's see. Can we go? We might be able to go this way with it. I think that will work. I'm almost out of paper. Fortunately, I bought 2 rolls of this paper. I'm really glad I did. Okay, now this is the underside of the shoe box. I'll place a piece of tape right there. And then we're going to do these sides right here. You fold it down. You make a crease and another crease. Then you're going to take this side and bring it in. And then you just press it right down here. You can even place a piece of tape right here if you want to keep it from sticking out. It's up to you. Once you've done both sides, you're going to bring this little piece here up and tape it. Just like that. You can add a little bit of extra tape. I'm kind of reinforcing these presents because they're going to have to travel from my house to the facility and then from the facility to the parents' house. So I want to make sure they stay closed. Okay, and we'll do this side the same way. Fold it down, make a crease, another crease, bring it in, fold it here and here, and then bring it up and tape it there. Gonna add a little bit of extra tape right here and here. There. And there we have her lovely pair of new shoes. And the next item we have is a collection of things. We have some little unicorn and rainbow stickers, a Let's Go Gigi Mad Libs Junior book, a Unicorn Magic coloring and activity book that includes stickers, and a book called Sophia and the Purple Traveling Case, and a Frozen Ultimate sticker book. And we're just going to take all of these and place them into a gift box. And the cover of it is really cute. We have two little mermaids. And oddly enough, they're dressed, this one's dressed for cold weather, but her outfit does, this box doesn't make a lot of sense. This one's taking electrical stuff down in the water, so I don't know what's the deal with these mermaids. But anyway, it is already decorated, but we're doing all of these presents in the LOL Surprise wrapping paper. Now we're going to see if we have enough paper left on the end of this roll to do this present. If not, I have more. And then I'm going to place the lid on the top of the box. Okay, now let's see how much paper is left on here. Oh, I think we have more than enough. Trying to figure out the best way to do it. I'm going to have to trim it a bit, I believe. Okay, we have brought the paper over. This is the underside of the box. And we're going to tape this here. Like that. Maybe I'll do another piece here. Right there. And right there. Okay, and then we're just going to do the edges again. We're going to take the paper and fold it down. You're just going to make a little crease there and here. Fold them in. And up. And then you place your tape. And then you have these little pieces that kind of stick out. I don't want them to catch on anything and tear, so I'm going to, again, put some tape right there too. There. Of course, I'm going to be very careful when I transport the gifts so they don't get damaged. And again, we just made our little creases. And then we just fold these in and press down here to make these creases. And then you just fold this up like that. And I'm going to tape it here, here, and here. There. And that is our package of books and stickers. For this next item, I'm going to try to use this piece of leftover paper from the first roll. We're going to see if we can wrap it in that. This is a little gift set from Lip Smackers. It is Fabulous Lip Balm. Isn't that cute? So we're going to see if we can wrap it in this leftover strip. And just turn it like that. We're going to turn this upside down, place it there. I think it'll work. We can actually trim that a little. Now, let's see. I'm going to just kind of slide this over. Bring our paper in. Place one piece of tape there. Now let's see. That's going to be close, but I think we can do it. I think we have enough to cover the sides. Oh, that was close. And one more piece of tape. We got it. And now we have to do the other side. Okay. We're going to fold it down like this. Make our little crease. Fold it in. Make the crease down here, then fold it up, place our tape there, and right here, and another one right here. There. Well, we got it, and we used up that little strip of leftover paper for the lip balm. For our next gift, we have gone to the second roll of paper. This is a Disney Frozen Lego set. Elsa and the Nock Storybook Adventures. I'm not familiar with that. But it's this nice little Lego set. We're going to wrap that. I usually try to figure out the best way to turn it so I can use the least amount of paper possible. We're going to turn this over to the underside, at the back side. Okay. I'm going to trim the paper a little bit more. Now we're going to bring it up. And we're going to place a piece of tape right here. And now we can do the side. We're just going to bring it down over the side of the box, put in our creases. And we're going to bring it in, crease it again, and bring it up. Place the tape there, and there, and right here. And we'll do the same thing on this side. here we have our nice little Lego set. The next item we have is this LOL Surprise BTW B-Tweens set. The name of this one is Cherry BB. Let's see. It kind of sticks out a little bit here on the sides, but I think that's okay. I'll go this way with it. Okay, now this is the back side. So we're going to fold the paper up and over. Make sure it's tight on there, but not so tight that it might tear. We don't want our paper to tear. And now we're going to do our edges again. The more you do this, the faster you'll get at it. I've been wrapping presents for 40 years this year. Longer than most of you have existed. Alright, we're going to fold it down. Make a crease. Another crease. It sort of billows out right here because you have that piece that sticks out away from the box. So that makes this part a little bit extra, a little bit more challenging than normal. But it's nothing we can't handle. And just bring it up, and we place our tape. Okay, and there is our little LOL Surprise doll set. The next two things I have will be the LOL Surprise hashtag Hair Goals doll set and an LOL Surprise Confetti Reveal Set. Okay. I think we'll be able to do both of these in one strip of paper. Just want to make sure it's wide enough. So I'm going to cut this in half so I will have enough for both. Alright, we will start with this one here, the Hair Goals set. Just kind of roll it in there. I cut it a little too narrow, so I've just taken an extra strip of paper that I had left over and I wrapped it around the gift, and now I'm going to tape it. Just put it, see, I didn't cut it quite wide enough. That's why it's good to have extra little pieces of paper around. Now I'm going to lovingly squish this around the cylinder. And you'll see that it does completely cover. And I'm going to tape that down. And then we will do this side right here. Okay, I have lovingly squished it down. I'm going to tape it. Make sure I have enough. Okay, so there we have the hair goals set. Next, we're going to do the Confetti Reveal Set. And again, I've just rolled it in this piece of paper. I'm going to tape it there. And then we have these ends here that we're just going to lovingly squish down. Of course, as someone suggested in the first video, you can take a piece of ribbon and sort of cinch them together and make it look like a little piece of candy. I am not going to do that today. I'm lovingly squishing today. Just like that. There's one side, and now we'll do the other side. And here we have the second side, which we are going to tape there. I get a little bit more tape right here. There. And there we have the Confetti Reveal Set. And the last item we have is this Imaginarium Memory Foam Fun Pillow in pink. So it is quite large and it will take a bit of paper, but we can totally do it. Okay, we have our big piece of paper. We have turned the pillow upside down and we're going to fold the paper over and tape it. I'm going to use 3 pieces of tape, one here, and one down here. And now we have our edges again. Fold it down and kind of crease it and bring it in. It's a little more difficult with a soft, squishy item, but you can still do it. And then we're going to bring it up and tape it. And now for the other side. This side was a little short. But we got it. Look, we got it. It looks good. So here we have the memory foam pillow. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed seeing all these wonderful presents be wrapped. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I will see you again really soon.